Hello crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I am here with a Jaded Blossom haul, gnome card share, just gnomes for days, and I still am making more gnomes. So let's just go straight into it. Let's get started. I have been, steadily collecting these GNOME Die Sets from Jaded Blossoms, and they're just the gnome goodness that just keeps on giving. In my Mother's Day card, you can see the male gnome, and I also showed you in a recent video the female gnome. Well, these are like, this is ink blending, that one is just paper piecing, look different but still the same. I love them. I love all the gnome Smurfy goodness. But I've been playing. There is one that I have dubbed Barbie and Ken. Still haven't finished that one yet because now I have to build a scene for them, but ooh, they are cute. All right, so the sets that I am using is these two sets. This is the original GNOME Dies and then the new Girl Gnome Dies. These are both stored, all, I think this is now 9 pieces, in my scrapbook.com storage envelope. This is holding 4, this one is holding 5 sets. Hefty. Let me tell you. I tell you, these envelopes, they're the gift that keep on giving. So the male gnome, I have the gnome base set, and I'll put the measurement here on the screen because I've been measuring this one a bunch. You can watch some of my past videos too about this. Easter add-on, St. Patrick's Day add-on. This really was my first time playing with it. So that's from March. And then I have the glasses die set. They have glasses in different sizes. Just haven't played with that one yet. So this one is holding 4. This one now, I believe, is holding 5. There is a Valentine's add-on, but I moved it over to the girls because I like the hearts with the girls. I can use that one more year-round. You know what I mean? For the female gnome. Female gnome, girl. There she is. And you need to have this base set for both. So if you're on a tight budget and you only want to get the boy and the girl, these two are the ones to get then. The add-ons you can do at another time, but at least to start, you have the dress here. So she comes more with a face like this, the face and the nose and the dress. He is just, his whole body is covered by the beard, right? Like I said, if you're on a budget, I would go just those two and you're done. This is the spring add-on, even though that hat I call the summer hat. I do have a project coming with that one. Super cute, just haven't put it together yet. Here is the Valentine add-on. So this was one of the first add-ons, and then came the St. Patrick's. And the most recent is this one, the school add-on. Adorable. Let me know when I show you the example that I made, how much you love it. I used this set, I used the graduation hat, I use the diploma. Didn't use a book. I haven't used all of this, but I love how Jaded Blossom has given us all these layers. You could do the apple like that. You can layer up. So when you do make it, they're not like little floppy things. So if you mail this to somebody, it's a great card. And then, yes, put it on a 110-pound cardstock base. Get your 110-pound cardstock. Joann's, Michael's, or Hobby Lobby, or even Amazon. Just get a good sturdy card base, because if the base is too weak, the card is going to be like tipping. But when it has a 110-pound base, like this one does, stand up. Year after year after year after year, okay? And this is not even that many layers. But once you start layering up the apples, the scissors in pieces, that adds weight. Everything adds weight. Even though it's all paper, it can add weight quickly. All right, so I'm going to keep out... Let me see, the boy, the girl, everything else I'm going to put aside. Let me show you the haul first before I go into what I have made. And Michelle and Candace, the owners of Jaded Blossom, were so sweet. They sent me a little goodie. They sent me this. See, I left a little post-it on there. Love Michelle and Candace. Thanks. Look at this die set. Basic word dies. Love, 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 love. This was actually on my wish list too. Can you tell I have an extensive wish list at Jaded Blossom? I sure do. Let me give you an average measurement. Like the thanks. This one, 2 3/4 by, well, let me measure on the outside here. Almost 1. Cute, 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 cute. Haven't used it yet, but I will. I am. Just Work, 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 like the song. Work, 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 like that. Oh, okay. But anyway, I've had a little time to play. So it's 2 orders that came in. I had my Girl Gnome order, and then I also had the school add-on. This was the freebie for the school add-on. Come on. Isn't that adorable? That calculator. Love, 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 and triple love. And you'd have to color this one. So let's say 2 3/4 tall by 2 inches wide. But so cute. And then look at the sentiments too. Back to school, thank you, A+, Smarty Pants. Come on. And they will sell these individually, like maybe next month or so. You'll see it in the store if you didn't get it with the when you made your order. Okay? So it's not like you'll never get your hands on it. And then this was the freebie before. Floral frame with outline die for Mother's Day. Isn't that cute? And it does come with the sentiment. Happy Mother's Day. Look at that. Haven't used it yet though. And I was hoping to use it for Mother's Day, but time got me. Time got me. I wish I was like on summer vacation. But this was on my wish list and I got it. The gingerbread gnomes. So what's better than gnomes? It's gnomes in gingerbread. Wearing gingerbread and having the little peppermint. If you look at, I will put links for every single thing I'm talking about, but if you look at this on their webpage, you'll see it colored up. It is the most adorable thing and matching die. Look at that. So this one, the small one, will layer on top of that. This can go on their tags. And then this one, you can use card tag. You can use this on a tag too, because it's not that big. It's 3 inches tall by, let's say 1 3/4 inch wide. The small cutie little patootie. Cute, cute, cute. 2 inches tall by almost 1 1/4, I would say. And then sentiments. I tell you, I need to start reading these sentiments. No doubt about it. These cookies are the best. Cute, 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 cute. So I had this on my wish list. It's in stock. I went for it. Yes, with this type of frosting, I'd definitely be putting either stickles or glossy accents because, you know, just loving that. Here is another tag set. This one was running low because on their website, when you look on each individual item, it'll tell you how many units are left in stock. When it starts to go down, they'll say like, you know, 10 units, 9 units. This one, I believe, had 3, and it was on my wish list, the bread tag die. So you could use this bit in here. See how it fits right in here? Cute. And love the stitching detail. As a matter of fact, this might fit in here. I'd have to find out, but I'll be playing with this one too because I've been playing with their tag dies. I love their tag dies. So that's the bread tag die. You can tell why it's called bread right there. Next, this was long on my wish list, long time waiting. The birthday banner dies. Love. And this one, oh, happy birthday goodness. And they're banner dies. Like, you see the picture online and you're thinking, oh, it's small. No, it's not. And I love that. So, for those of you who do scrapbooking, this is a nice one to add to your scrapbook layouts. Let's take a measurement. 5.5. So if you have a 12-inch layout, let's say you do a little border on the inside, matting. You're plain cardstock, and then on the inside you do matting, and you leave like 1 inch around, where it's 1/2 inch on either side. This could fit the whole thing. This would be 11 inches. 5.5, 5.5. Yeah. And doesn't this cover everything? Party hat. With the party hat layering piece, solid, and on top, the flags. That you can use in scrapbooking all the time. Only reason I'm mentioning scrapbooking is because one of my viewers, Mechi, hey, she asked me about which dies would I recommend for scrapbooking. This would definitely be one of them. And they have a whole set of banners. As a matter of fact, I'll put a link in there for you where you can see their banner sets. And this one is the birthday one. There's the presents. You could do this in different colors. Here are cupcakes. Come on. Fabulous. Fabulous for cards. And if you're doing a portrait A2 card, you could crop it. There you go. You don't have to go all the way 5 inches, 5.5, and you're like, oh gosh, I have to make the card now horizontal. No, you don't. You just crop it down. Cute, 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 cute. Average height, about 1 inch, 3/4 of an inch, 1 inch. So lots of, you know, overall, totally worth it. Card making, scrapbooking, mini album making. And it looks smaller when you see the picture here. You're thinking it's tiny, because most of them usually are tiny, but this one is substantial, which I do like. Birthday banner dies. Next, I got this one. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this. I want to say I did, but I'm not sure. Buzzing with my Gnomies. It's just spring. They're like bees. And I just love it. I had to. It just, There is another set to it. Just like there's another version. So that one is in my cart. Well, in my wish list, I should say, where it has this for the tag making. I just didn't get it yet. I went for the bigger one instead. Roughly, let me give you a measurement. 3 by 2.5. 2 7/8 by, let's say 2 1/4. Cute, cute. Buzzing with my Gnomies. Gingerbread Gnomies. All Gnomey goodness. Yeah, love, 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 triple love. All right, now moving on. Let's get into the cards that I made. First up, let's go with the newest that I made. Tell me that you aren't loving this. I love this so much. It just makes me smile. 2 graduation cards. Here is the male gnome, female gnome. I have this numbers die, which it is from Spellbinders, but it's not in stock anymore. It's a large die of the month from February 2021. This. And these are roughly 2 inches tall, 1.5 inch wide. So you could use your electronic die cut machine to cut out numbers if you wanted to recreate something like this. It's called, I didn't give you the name, Birthday Wishes for Everyone, 14 cutting dies. Cute. It doesn't say birthday, but it does say happy and then all these numbers. I had gotten that a long time ago. And here I was inspired by a card I saw on YouTube but it was forks and knives. It wasn't numbers, but I decided to die cut the paper, then stick it on top and then use my trimmer, use one of my sharp trimmers to make these kind of an oversized mini slimline. They're not true mini slimline. They're a little bit wider, but I wanted to be able to, you can see this one is for graduating in 2022. This one is just scholastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And here I did the ink blended beard. Here I did the dress, and we're going to talk about what I did here. That's just my thing. I think if you're watching it and you're like, oh, that's a cute thing, please go ahead and enjoy. Layering up her dress. By stacking it like this, you get to create different colors. All right. So I just used some papers from my stash. This is card number 1. Loved it. But then I thought about it, and that's where I did it different in card number 2. So here I went straight across with the background paper here. This time I thought, why didn't I do the paper at the angle of the numbers? And that's what I did here. So you see between 1 and 2. Cute. I just love this so much. And this is a lot of popping up and having fun. So that's with this set. Here's the hat. There's a tassel. This piece is for the book, the spine of the book. And if you see that I had put it all in order too. There, that's for the diploma. That's the ribbon for the diploma. The scissors, I haven't been able to use it yet, but I know I'm going to use it. I want to do something artsy with this one, like colors or something rainbow maybe, or I don't know. And then the apple, that's coming. Cute, 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 cute. This one I have not used yet, the number add-on. And I did see a picture of like 2022 strung up this way with the hands holding on the edge. Super, super cute. Just haven't played with it yet, but nice. All right, so now let's talk about, so these are my 2 cards, and here are some sentiments. These 2 sentiments are from my favorite things. Hooray, you did it, and celebrating you today. I will put a link for this stamp set. It's not a school stamp set. I don't have, my kids are graduated and all that and out of school, but I just was like playing with this paper and the graduation. Then I did pop some gold pearls and then diamond dots for this one to bring in back the blue. Alrighty. Now let's talk about the dress. how to layer up that dress, because on the next sets of cards, you'll see it more. Here is 2 more cards. Again, I was just playing, layering up that dress. By layering up that dress, meaning a bottom piece and then on top, this one is flat. This one, I use my fingers and I curl the paper and then put just a piece right here of foam underneath. Both of these are more raised up. And you get like a sort of a customized look. That's what I think I really love about the Girl Gnomes. She can be like, you can dress her up. So purple is my favorite color, if you're wondering where's all this purple going. And I just staggered it. So let me show you what I mean by I staggered it. So the first time I made the dress, most of the time, the dress looks like this. Just the dress right there. You cut it twice and then there. You just layer it. And it's roughly a little bit over 1/8 of an inch, not necessarily 1/4 of an inch distance right here. But you see how you get more depth in terms of customizing her outfit. And then of course the glitter started coming out. The glitter comes out more in some others that I have cut. I just haven't put them on a card yet. So I've been playing a lot with these, but they don't, you know, for me, I'm not a fast crafter, so they take a little while for me to put them together. And the hair. Let's talk about all the hair options. So I've been playing with the hair too. So this one is on one of my favorite dies from Jaded Blossom, Sunburst Card Matte Die, which is back in stock. It had sold out. It is back. This one is an A2 card panel, and I love it because when I'm layering the pieces, I can make, if I use these 3 different pattern paper, you know, solid cardstock, one pattern, another pattern, I can make 3 cards out of it. This is over here. You can see it. See how it goes 1, 2? That's the 3rd piece here. And then you don't have to be like fiddling around going, does this fit here? Does this fit there? The only thing, because I did cut hearts, you have to make sure that you get the orientation correct. In this instance, I wanted the circle here. And I have a tendency of covering up the circle, but you don't have to. You can leave it. But love that sunburst die. It just has been leading me to card after card after card. Let's go with the purple goodness. This time I decided to play with purple foil cardstock and the hair. This one I did purple here. This one I did brown here. Here's the pigtails. You can add that bow that comes in the Girl Gnome Die set. In this instance, I just added a diamond dot. I played with different color shoes because normally I do the shoes or barefoot, but this time I did purple shoes. I think these are cute. She just needs a sentiment, but she's done. And here are some cute enamels. These enamels, if you like this color, Alta New enamel dots. Love, 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 love. And here I put some bling on this one. I want to say this is, even here too, Pink Fresh Studio Gems. That's what's here. And I did make her more glitterati by putting some of the gems here. Because you can go all the way out. But I love these cards. So I have some more coming. I have the doll done. It's just I need to, it's like I'll make dolls, a bunch, and then I just need to put them on something. So these 2 are there. Say my last card to show you is this one. Now I'm loving this quilted style. I watched a video by Nicole's 4 and Concord and 9th has a whole quilted die set. I'm waiting for another one to come. I bought these 2. Pinwheel quilt top and Chevron quilt top die set. This one is the Pinwheel. This is the hat, the add-on, the spring hat add-on. Here it is. With the spring hat, you have to take the gnome image and you cut it. You have to cut the head to then fit the hat on. This one goes in pieces. Super cute. You cut one big piece, then you layer these 2 on top. So here I did the dress in white glitter, kept that plaid, this sort of a pink plaid here, put it up here in the hat, kept the brim white, did the hair, and I was also playing with this hair piece. I've seen a lot of examples where the hair goes only in one direction. I played with it in 2 directions. You could bring it in, she could have her hair coming in or going out. You know, before you commit, just play, play, play. See how it works. That's how I found the dress can layer, because I was like, wouldn't it be nice if I could see a pop of color underneath? Which I, you know, yeah. And now I'm just totally stuck on layering my dress because it just adds just so much fun to it. Paper doll fun, right? And then I did this is a A2 panel. Like I said, Concord and 9th, and there's a 3rd one in this set. I did order it. It just hasn't arrived yet. Full A2. Yeah, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. These 2 are exact the same. So you can just cut a bunch. Here's some of the pieces, and you glue them back in. Right here, this flower, if you're wondering what that is, That's by Pink Fresh Studio Rainbow. I think it's called the Rainbow Rose Washi Tape with the coordinating die. Crafters, I am back. I could not find the coordinating die, but here it is. It's Pink Fresh Studio Rainbow Florals. It's the washi tape. You roll it out on a strip of cardstock, 4¼ inch wide, 11 inches long, and you roll it out and then you put the coordinating die. This is a bit from that set. Super duper duper cute. I've shown you before with other versions of this same washi set from Pink Fresh Studio. This is just their newest addition to it. Easy card making. So then I loved how the colors fit here. So I just put it in the background and then use some Spellbinders crystal gems right there. And I think she's at the beach. I need to put something in her hand. Or do I? Maybe I don't. Maybe I just leave her like this. And I was going to put a sentiment, but I like it just as is. Super duper cute. And it's a top folding card. Oh, here I did put Fun in the Sun on the inside. So I did cut it to put out here, but it was just looking too crowded. And I do like the white space. This is a die from Creative Expressions. I got at scrapbook.com. Okay. Fun in the Sun. I'll put a link for that too because it is cute. So loving this. All the quilty goodness. Can't get enough of this, back in stock, and of course playing. So if you have the Girl Gnome die, give the stack dress a try. See how you like it. I think it's adorable, you know, compared to, look how many of the girls I've made already. Plain, stacked. I love the stacking. And it doesn't throw the image off if you do it. All right, so here we are. I have right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards made so far. And on one of these, I am definitely, thanks again, Candice and Michelle, I'm definitely going to put this, probably on this one. Hello, friend. Love you. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Options. Love options. This is a fantastic set. One more thing I forgot to show you guys. Alrighty, guys. So now for this one, if you're wondering what that trim is, it is this die set from Sunny Studio. Icing borders. So this is really for like cake, but I'm using it here. So there is one from Impression Obsession that's trims. This one, icing borders. I will put a link for this also. I got this at scrapbook.com. I think it's so cute. Great on cake. Instead of having such a hard line like this one. See? Card 1, card 2. Just get better and better, right? Okay, crafters. So after making all my 7 cards, and I hope you love this. I'm going to definitely explore this. If I have I need to get an alphabet set this big to, or maybe pull out my electronic die cut machine. I do have a Cricut and a Silhouette. Do I ever use them? No, I use the manual die cut machine. Alrighty, crafters, until the next video. Stay crafty, my friends. Bye.